Hey, this morning I found myself just north of Bodega Bay here in California, just off of Highway 1. Beautiful beach in front of me. I've got surfers out there enjoying this wonderful, wonderful morning of front light, warm temperatures, and some great surf. We are going to freeze action, and my question to you is really simple. What shutter speeds are used to freeze action? Generally speaking, there's only two. A 500th of a second and a 1,000th of a second. In this particular case, when action is moving side to side or up and down, we're going to be at a 1,000th. Guess what? Surfers are moving side to side. Secondly, if they were simply going away from us or coming towards me, I'd be shooting at a 500th of a second. That's all you need to know. It's been happening for years under those two shutter speeds. Just look at any Sports Illustrated magazine going all the way back to the 70s. A 500th and a 1,000th of a second were the only shutter speeds that they had on cameras back then. Today, yes, I know, 8,000th of a second, 4,000th of a second. Do you need it? Not really. Not for something like this. It's overkill. It forces you, in fact, to use, in many cases, a much higher ISO, which you don't need to do. Most of my action shots, 200 to 400 ISO, apertures 13 to 16, and of course the resulting shutter speeds around a 500th or a 1,000th. So in this particular case, I'm at 400 ISO, and I'm shooting these surfers that you see out here. In fact, let's take a look. You can see for yourself. There goes one now. Oh man, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Now, here's the question. Let's now take that same picture and shoot 1,000th of a second. I'm at f13. Here comes a guy on a board now, and here he goes. You've got to agree, there's nothing about that image that's not sharp. Not only is it in focus, which of course is critical, but also it's completely frozen action. 1,000th of a second, f13, 400 ISO. A 500th or a 1,000th of a second was all that was needed in these three examples and all the other examples I've done over the last 25 years. And that's all the shutter speed you're going to need too. A 1/500th or a 1/1000th. Hey, until next time, this is Brian Peterson saying, you keep shooting.